Have you ever heard of a band called the Beatles?
I have.
Because one of their songs is going through my mind as I'm looking at these mugs. Can you guess what that song is? I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. Do I sound just like Ringo Starr?
Absolutely.
I am here with Ashley and Bob, and originally from Southern California. You just recently moved up to the Pacific Northwest. How long has it been? A couple months now? What are we going on about?
I've been here since April.
April.
It's been a year to a month, year to the day, pretty much for me, actually. Yep.
And it is raining outside like it always is. But you have a lot, way more than I could have possibly imagined, octopus-themed mugs.
That is true.
Not just like more than two. And right off the bat, I gotta ask. So is the octopus your spirit animal, or like is that your favorite animal or something like that?
It's not my spirit animal, but
What's your spirit animal?
I have been equated to the owl because I'm wise.
So there you go.
Cut that out.
There needs to be an owl mug, an owl tiki mug.
No, starting with the Little Mermaid. I always liked Ursula, the sea witch, and I've just always thought that they were very cool, and I know the tentacles grabbing things as we have in some of these, but yeah.
So why do you like octopuses? Because they grab things.
Fine.
So that being said, I really like those grabbers.
She's put together I'm not sure you necessarily put together a bunch of octopi.
For the record, that is the plural of octopus, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
So this is your octopi mug collection.
But I don't think you necessarily went out to put that together. I think it was more
organic,
just kind of organically happened kind of thing. It
Well,
was more collection of mugs and octopi.
Well, let's put things on Friend Street. You guys have a lot of tiki mugs.
She does.
Like a lot of tiki mugs. In fact, you have tiki mugs in your kitchen cabinets. Most people have
they don't
boxes of cereal and baking soda. You have tiki mugs in your. You do what you can, right?
Well, we haven't built our tiki bar yet, so
Correct.
There's not a good home for them at this point.
Yeah, they're in transition. So.
Yes.
I've seen the room. I've seen the room where the tiki bar is going to be, and we're talking. And the idea of your tiki bar is it's going to be tiki and nautical.
Correct.
So obviously, you guys have an interest in nautical things. Mm-hmm. So who sparked that? Was it both of you together? Was it you, Bob, that really liked it? Was it you?
I think it was a little bit of aggression, a little bit of proximity, obviously to the water kind of thing.
Yeah.
I like both approaches, if you will, whether it's the
Pirates,
whether it's the Whitco or the the more nautical side of things. But here in the Pacific Northwest, it just seems to fit a little bit, particularly up here in Everett Mukilteo area.
Maybe you should be the owl.
Am I getting too in depth?
Well, okay. Well, can you hand me that mug right there?
This one right here. Sure.
Speaking of the Pacific Northwest, this is from Monk Tiki, and they're based out. Well, they were based out of Portland, but now they're based out of Astoria, Oregon. Is Astoria? Yeah, it's still in Oregon.
It's Astoria.
So, Ashley, where did you get this mug at? Tell me about it.
This one was actually a gift from some friends of ours who live in Oregon.
Yep, I live in Portland.
And
so they went really far to get it.
They did.
They relocate. We knew them when they were in the Bay Area, and they'd actually. I'm not sure exactly when they bought it, but for a few months, I stored Jeremy's bike in our garage that we had in the apartment we had down in the Bay Area, and they tried to get this mug to us for 2 years. And we just never connected with them having the mug in their hand, so to speak. So it wasn't too long ago. We were down in Portland at Haley Pelly, and we ended up meeting up with them for breakfast the next morning, and they finally were able to say, "Here, thank you."
And your response is, "Wow, it took long enough."
No, I
2 years to get us a mug?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Well, what I love about this mug, though, is it feels great in the hand. They actually use these mugs at the old hangout, which is the McMinimans down in Tacoma. Mm-hmm. And it's a heavy mug.
Yep.
They're actually using them at Inside Passage right now.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's a popular mug, and it's a cool mug. So we're happy to add that to the collection.
Was that the first Octopus mug you ever got?
No.
Well, which one was these?
recently.
Which one of these was your first?
This was pretty early on.
Well, let me see this
The
thing.
Moai, yeah.
So normally you would present the mug,
Moai.
face forward.
Yep.
But we're going for theme here.
But you're going for theme.
Mm-hmm.
And look at that. Kick ass. I'll tell you what. If I was going to get a tattoo on the back of my head, that's what I would
pretty
do.
cool.
That'd be pretty bitchin', right?
Wrap around the ears kind of thing. Yeah,
It would limit my job opportunities.
You know what I just realized? Spectre. That's why you like the octopi.
Maybe that's
It's not
it.
so much the Ursula thing from Disney.
It's
It
villains
was all
in
about
general.
Bond villains and Spectre.
Rob Haas. Is this a Tiki Rob?
Yes, it is.
How did you get this? Did you actually go to Hawaii and get it from him personally, or?
Interestingly enough, I emailed him, and because I saw one and I was very interested in the pattern and design, and we were going to be in Maui right before COVID, and so I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna be there these dates or whatever, and there were some delays, so it was not quite ready to be removed from the kiln when we were getting ready to leave, so we ended up, so I was like this close to picking it up in Hawaii, but it was shipped to me, but he did sign it for me.
I love moais. Like you may love octopi. Sorry, I like moais.
Well, so
But
it's kind of a best of both worlds.
It's kind of the best of worlds, but I think even sticking along with that theme, what's the story with this one?
So this one is probably the most recent acquisition of these. This is a Woody Miller.
Oh, hey,
And,
hey, Woody. How's it going?
And he did those for Tiki Oasis, and he had an extra one, and
2021.
Yes, and
This is amazing. I mean, it literally looks like the moai is made out of wood. You can see the cracks, and this octopus almost kind of looks realistic. Like I feel like it's gonna grab me at any second, so I'm gonna hand it to you.
Yes. But anyway, so they were, I think for Tiki Oasis is when he originally made them. And then I was at Forbidden Island with Heather Piazza.
Yeah.
And she said he had an extra one left. So I said, please make that not be true anymore. Or something to that effect. And
You're speaking to Colin. She's like, "What? What do you mean? You want me to go? You want me to go out and smash it? No. I mean, make it that he doesn't have any left.
No, I said.
So you want me to buy it and then sell it on eBay? No, I mean,
Oh my goodness.
So complicated.
I'm wise like the owl.
So,
Who's wise here? It's Ashley.
where did this one?
Yeah, what's the story with that? No, it was.
That is Wolf Tiki, and I just saw it online and I ordered it because
who's
it's
Wolf
cool.
Tiki?
I don't
So is that the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
It is. It's the Nautilus.
I love the color of the squid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reminds me of kimchi.
Yeah, very much so.
Speaking of other ships that are being captured by squids and octopuses, this one right here.
Yes,
What's the
this is
story with this?
This is actually a two-piece.
It's a two-piece.
set,
Well, bring it up. What is
and
it?
there's a.
Oh yeah, what do you mean it's a two-piece?
But there's like a little flickering light that you can kind of throw in there.
No, wait, what? There's a little guy there.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
this is the Neptune's Kiss. This is Chris Shima, and he's in.
Chris Shima.
You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
But he's in the Bay Area as well.
Yeah.
And he did a similar one, slightly different for Smuggler's Cove, a very limited edition. And I like that one, but it was gone before I had a chance to.
So it's almost like it's already wrecked. It's already in half.
It is. But yeah.
Oh, this is cool. I mean, like you look, there's already like holes. There's like some windows that are out.
Most importantly, they got some shade.
Yeah. Because you can get sunburned down in
You
the
can
bottom of the ocean.
down below. You know, you need that shade for the.
I love it. There's a guy, and then there's barrels of something.
Well.
The devil is in the details, and obviously it looks like that's where it got hit.
Yep.
Obviously.
This is beyond a tiki. Well, I don't know if you can really drink out of this.
You can drink out of this part.
You could drink out of that, but this is just.
This is where
It could be a two-person drink, but yeah, that's more like the topper shot or something. I love the detail here though, with the tentacles like crushing the hull of the ship.
Oh my god! Is that what you like about octopuses? Is that they're strong, powerful beasts?
Sure.
Firm handshake.
Excellent comeback. Excellent comeback.
Oh, can we talk about these two?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one should we go first?
So let's do the one up front first. So this is from Forbidden Island, which is my absolute favorite tiki bar.
The Monk Tiki?
Doug Horn designed it. And then
it's all laid out right there. Monk Tiki Imports, designed by Doug Horn. So yeah, I guess there you go.
But this was one of their COVID mugs.
Yep.
What do you mean a COVID mug?
We were all trapped inside the submarine for a year and a half.
No, it came out during like they had kind of started it before, but then it got delayed and it came out last year when everything was closed. But Forbidden Island is one of my favorite tiki bars ever.
It's one of mine too. Hey, Michael.
And so this was.
I hope you like this video because we talked about the Beatles right off the bat.
And Doug Horn's one of the artists that I really like as well.
Oh, he's incredible.
So it was kind of a best of both worlds in that sense.
I love it. I love it when you have an artist who actually designs a mug. I mean, that is so cool because a lot of times it's a painting, it's something that you hang on your wall. It's 2D. But when you make a mug, it's now 3D.
And then this one is actually a Doug Horn Forbidden Island as well.
That's Doug as well.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Okay.
Yes, it is. It's a rum barrel with an octopus who is holding said rum barrel. And then there's some skulls at the bottom here too.
Look at that.
That was a classic. Do you know what year that came out, roughly?
Does it say on the bottom?
Yeah, 2014.
14. Okay.
Time flies when you're drinking Mai Tais.
Yes, it does.
That's a cool mug, and this feels good in the hand too.
It does. Yeah.
Feels a little more manageable than the Monk Tiki. You can knock someone out.
Yeah, you can.
What's the story with the one on the end there?
This one?
Yeah.
This is
Monk Tiki.
another Montiki.
Monk Tiki likes their octopus.
They do.
They're all about that theme, huh?
Yeah, and so this is, I think it's a buoy with an octopus kind of coming up and trying to pull it under maybe.
Saving the best for last. What is this?
This one,
What is this big guy?
Didn't even realize it had an octopus at first. It had a bob.
Yeah.
And it's Diver Bob by Regina Hurley. She is an artist out of SoCal. I think she does
some weight in this.
Yeah, it's huge. But anyway,
If you made a tiki drink to fill this up, you'd kill him all.
That's a rum barrel and a half. That's a.
So like right there's the octopus.
yes.
And then if you go over here, there's the ET.
See, I thought that was like a little.
It's a fish.
It's.
It does look like
It looks
ET.
like ET at first,
At
right?
first I'm like, yeah, an octopus, a tiki bob, an ET.
ET with like a rifle over his shoulder. Ready to
I'm
go
like,
take out
it's
the
all
NASA.
making sense.
This one I didn't even think about. I like because I also like Tiki Bob.
No, me too. The thing that I love about that people don't understand when it comes to tiki is that the original idea that Don Beach had was the beachcomber, and it was all about bric-a-brac, things that were washed ashore from the ocean. And that's how you get the nautical side to this whole tiki thing. The floating balls, driftwood, debris, things that have fallen to the ocean. This is full on in with tiki. And it's funny because, I mean, the only two mugs that are actual tikis are the moais. But goddamn, I mean, these are incredible. I also say thank you very much, Ashley and Bob, for showing me your octopus collection, because I really didn't realize. I thought there might have been like two. And I am pleasantly surprised of this collection. It's beautiful. And they're all great.
Thank you. I'm pretty happy with all of them. So.
Yeah.
As it continues to grow.
Yes. Much to your chagrin.
Yes. I need to make more and more shelves.
Yeah, you need to get some of those tiki mugs out of your cupboards.
Exactly.
And into that tiki bar you're going to build.
No, I've just always thought they were really cool. It's not any one particular reason that I am aware of.
Well, they are tasty.
Taco Tuesdays.
They're very intelligent as well.
They're very intelligent.
Yes.
No, how do you know? You talked to a couple?
I have. No, I've seen.
Holy shit, that octopus knows calculus.